Many times me and God be baby. You got 3 months to get to where you need to be. Is you gonna play with it or is he gonna make it happen? Love is kind of blonde, beloved blonde. I'm a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on that Impala. Every portal does not come with promotion. How do you know that you're ready and able and accessible to be used by God? You're right, you can't, but do you believe that he can? Why? Because Jesus, the Lord, my God. Oh my God, the kids are being weird. Good morning, Bookies. It is Tuesday, 7 a.m. And y'all, when I tell y'all, I literally woke up this morning and realized I didn't make an entry for yesterday. So yes, it's Tuesday in the morning, but you're gonna see Monday at the top because this is my entry for Monday. I didn't record yesterday because I realized I had so much to do. So it was like, after I left work, I went straight to Walmart to get certain things that I needed. And then I came straight home and I started washing my hair. And the whole time I was washing my hair and doing my hair, I was on TikTok live. And then after that whole process, hours later, I ended up making food and I went straight to sleep. So I wasn't even thinking about no entry, so that is my fault. But yesterday was a really good day. We didn't go to the gym because I knew I had to do my hair. And my hair is done right now, but I'm stretching it, so like I have a whole ponytail. But I don't know if you can see. The curls is popping, okay? The curls is curling. And so it looks really good. But like I said, I just got in a ponytail right now because I'm trying to stretch them because they shrunk all the way up to here. But the curls are back. The curls are healthy. They look really good and taken care of and acting like they got some sense. So yeah, I'm super excited to go to the gym today because I was really wanting to go yesterday. But again, we have too much to do. What happened? So y'all remember the last vlog, how I was talking about Cruise Bay and everything that's happened? Well, this weekend, guess who called to apologize? Cruise Bay called to apologize. But I'm just like, now it's like weird. I'm like, do we move forward? Or I freaking don't know. So I'm just kind of leaving the ball in his court at this point. Like, you as the man, if you want to show up and show me something, then that's on you. If not, then I'm going to just have to move around and keep it pushing. So that's the type of time I'm on right now. And it's crazy because I feel like that's how I'm getting so many bookies, though. I'm like, God is so good. Because I'm like, when I was going through that or having my little moment, and it was caused by him. So when I was having my little moment or whatever, I didn't understand, like, well, I mean, Jesus, blah, blah, blah. But now looking back on it, like in hindsight, I'm like, dude, if that would have never happened, I would have never made that kind of entry talking about being frustrated with God. I would have never had a post that goes viral on TikTok. I would have never gained like 200 subscribers in a week. So it was like, dang, the Lord be lining it up like that. Like everything, he works it out for his good. Cause like, what? So now I'm like, thank you, Cruise Bay. Like, I needed you to make me feel those things so I could talk about my feelings and speak to all these people across the world. That's crazy to me. But yeah, yesterday was really good. I had for lunch, I had 3 leftover Torchy's tacos, and that was litty because I had Torchy's this weekend. And then later on, I came home after I finished my hair and stuff. I put some nuggets in the air fryer, and then I put cinnamon rolls in there after that. Because remember when I told y'all we're starting over October 1st, so I'm getting it all out. I'm getting it all out. I do have my gallon of water today because I want to make sure I drink that. And ouch. Yeah, y'all, I need to start going because I'm about to fall asleep again in this car. But again, this is going to be my entry for Monday. It wasn't nothing much to it. It was just a cool little Monday. I don't have no complaints. But yeah, I will see you guys later. We are going to go to the gym today, so that'll count for my Tuesday entry. All right, bye. Hey, Bookies. It is Tuesday and it is 7:06 p.m. and I am just now leaving work. Today didn't go as expected. And honestly, y'all, I'm kind of in a place where it's like, I don't know what's wrong. I just know that I don't feel like I want to feel. Like I don't feel like my best self, you know what I mean? And I don't know what it is, and it's really messing me up. So yeah, I had work today. Work was really good. There wasn't anything off that made me upset or anything. But for lunch, I went to Chick-fil-A because I don't know why Chick-fil-A really has me in a chokehold. And maybe that's what has me feeling in a funk because I know I need to be doing better. Like, like, it's like, why do you know better but you're not doing better, bro? You know exactly what you need to be doing, and it's not going to get fast food. Like, what is the problem? But anyway, I went to Chick-fil-A. I had a 12-piece nugget, french fries, and a strawberry shake. And then I got me a Cool Wrap for dinner. And all of this is because I haven't meal prepped. And honestly, I did a meal prep this weekend because I spent the whole weekend cleaning and taking down my hair. So that was already a lot. So it is what it is. And then I get to the gym. Y'all, I took pre-workout and everything. I was excited to go to the gym. I'm doing my jumps on TikTok Live. And I made it to 500 jumps. Barely. My stomach started hurting so bad, like bad, where I couldn't even finish the jumps, and I just cut it off. I'm like, I can't do it. And it's like, I ain't no punk. So that's how you know, like, something was really hurting me. And I'm like, what was hurting my stomach like that? And so I stopped my jumps, and then I went and played volleyball up until this point, being 7 o'clock. And it's crazy how, like, my mind will try to beat itself up because, like, part of me is like, I didn't accomplish anything today. I didn't do what I needed to do today. I wasn't productive like I needed to be today. I didn't get a step closer to my goal like I wanted. But I'm just so frustrated. It's like something I'm really trying to work with myself on is, one, you don't have to be productive and you don't have to work out every day in order to be worthy. Like, in my mind, I feel like if I don't work out, then I'm just failing in life. And I know that's crazy, but that's literally how I feel for whatever reason. And I keep telling myself, like, put that same energy towards your eating. Like, you'll eat like trash and be like, well, it's fine, I'll figure it out. But if you miss a workout, you're sitting up here trying to, like, fuss at yourself. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. So hopefully I feel better tomorrow. Like, I need to get it in. I need to get it in. And at the end of the day, I'm excited for the hard reset on October. Like I said, a lot of people I've been talking about a hard reset to, and they're like, what's a hard reset? A hard reset is like, low-key, for me, it's like an all or nothing. You got 3 months to get to where you need to be. Is you gonna play with it, or is you gonna make it happen? Which one? You playing, or is you gonna make it happen? You tell me. Because where you at 3 months is gonna be your fault. You either gonna be happy or disappointed. Which one is it that you want? Okay? So that's kind of what I mean, a hard reset. I need to make sure I get back on my meal prepping. It's crazy to think about the times where I was like on, like, I don't know what's the word, like on point, like everything was in order, and then life happens and then everything gets off order. You know what I think it is, y'all? So you know how, that's exactly what it is. That's crazy, like actually thinking about it in hindsight. So you know how last week I was talking to you guys about how I was frustrated with God, and I was like, God, if you're not going to give me peace, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to go get it myself. But I'm gonna let you drive again. I'm gonna let you drive again on Monday, but for this weekend, let me just take the wheel for a little bit so I can relax and escape for a little bit, right? So I chose to indulge. Well, y'all, I've been indulging. That's exactly what it is, y'all. Okay, I've been indulgent, and whenever I indulge, my cravings are high. Of course, I want to eat everything, so I'm eating bad things. Outside of my cravings being high, I feel like the next day, even when I don't take any, I'm still in like a daze. Like, everything is still fuzzy. I feel like I'm still going through the motions, like, and it's crazy. That's exactly what it is. But you know what's crazy? I'm gonna go home and have a good time until the pack is gone, y'all. Until it's gone, I'm gonna just keep having a good time, and then it's gonna be gone, and then I'll be good for like another 6 months until we have another moment like this. If I'm just to be honest, that's exactly what it is. But anyway, y'all, I'm really excited for tomorrow. We're having another gotcha basketball game kind of thing. So we're doing this thing at work. It's really just for like team building, team bonding, or we're playing our other teams in like gotcha basketball. So I don't know if y'all know what that is, but it's like you stand at the free point line, and it's like a line of people. You shoot, and if you miss it, you got to do a layup. And if the person behind you shoots it and makes it in before you do, you get out. Yeah, I didn't know I was a baller until we started playing that game. Your girl got skills. I be hooping. So yeah, what else? So I know, again, in the last vlog, I talked about the dating app. Y'all, I'm not getting on no dating app. I don't have it in me. I might do it next year, but I think right now I'm in a place where I know I'm trying to fill a void, and I feel like bad things happen when you are, can I talk? I feel like bad things happen when you're out there trying to fill a void when you know you should be looking at God. Like, I feel like God is doing everything to continuously point me to him. So it's like, if I'm going to purposely go seek out something else, I think that's just a recipe for disaster. And I'm trying to tell the Lord, I don't need no more lessons. I don't want to be crying about no other little boy. I don't want to be doing none of that. So I feel like I just need to sit still and sit in this place, and it's just me and Jesus. We need to have a heart to heart. Because I feel like that is when, is this a cop? You're not about to get me. I feel like that is when trouble comes, when it's like, you know the Lord wants you to sit still. But what do? You still go and try to seek it from something else, thinking that they can give you what only the Lord can. And you ain't about to get me caught up. I am not about to be caught up. Now, I may do some dumb stuff, but I ain't that dumb. I ain't that dumb. I'm not about to end my year on no bullshit. All right, that's all I gotta say. I feel like this conversation is really random, but yeah, I'm on my way home, and I'm gonna watch The Love Experiment and eat my cool wrap, and it's gonna be mother freaking awesome. Y'all, I'm so obsessed with The Love Experiment. If y'all haven't watched it, it's on MTV. I do not pay for MTV. I think it's free. So yeah, on MTV, it's called The Love Experiment, and it's like 3 black best friends, and they get to go into the Hall of Men. So just imagine this. I want to be on, oh my God, I want to be on a love show so bad. Anyway, so they're like in this hallway, and it's all men lined up. The men cannot speak. They have headphones on. And when they walk up to the men, there's like, kind of like, think of like a Tinder profile or something like in front of them, kind of like a museum telling you about the dude. So they're reading like the profile. They can see the dude. And at the end of like looking, they get to choose the dudes they want to take out on a date. And then if they take them out and they don't like them, they get to send them home and go back to the hall. I feel like that is a lit idea. I think that is amazing. I love that show so much. And yeah, we were talking about it today because y'all know there's another season of Love is Blind is out. Do y'all think y'all could be on Love is Blind? Because I said that I could always be on Married at First Sight, but I don't think I could be on Love is Blind. You want to know why? Because I'm sorry. I'm going to be honest. People don't like to be honest no more. I could be shallow. Love is not blind for me. I am sorry, but the things I be thinking about is like, when we get in an argument, if love is blind and we're in an argument and you are not the finest, you are not the cutest, I'm going to be even more pissed off because I'm not even attracted to you. What are we really arguing for? The least I would want to happen is for my man to be so fine in my eyes that when we argue, we make eye contact and I said, baby, whatever you want, Diddy. I don't even want to fight no more. What we fighting for? Y'all know what I mean. I'm tired of people trying to tell me I'm shallow. No, I'm not. Love is kind of blonde, but love ain't blonde. I'm not going on Love is Blind. I'll at least go on Married at First Sight so I can tell them looks do matter. They don't trump everything, but looks do matter, and this is what I like. Okay? I don't care what nobody says. The last thing I'm trying to be doing is arguing with somebody I'm not even attracted to because now I'm even more pissed off. Okay? Y'all better stop playing with me. I'm so tired of these people be like, I understand that looks aren't everything, but you're not about to tell me looks don't matter. Because, shut up. Y'all, before y'all get me going, I'm about to get up off of here. I'm about to go home and talk to my kids, and I'm so excited to see them. And yeah, that's all I have for y'all today. Hopefully tomorrow is a lot better. I'm sort of acting like I don't know what's wrong. I definitely know that's why, because I've been in a daze. Like, my energy levels have just been, yeah, that's exactly what's going on. But all right, y'all, I will see you guys later. And yeah, love you. Bye. Hey, Bookies. It is motherfucking Wednesday, and we are back at it with another banger. Y'all, okay, it's that pre-workout, and I've always wanted to do that because I be watching all the little YouTube videos with the pranks, and I love when they have their own things. Like, I be watching, this is so random, I be watching BJTV, and I love when they say, what they say? Today, I am back with another banger. I will never do pranks because, baby, I don't think my heart can take it. I don't think my heart has the tolerance. However, I do love watching the pranks. But anyway, it is Wednesday. My day was really freaking good. I don't even know where to start. And so woke up this morning. Y'all see the curls is curling. I still need to go get a curly cut because I don't feel like it frames my face the way that I want it to. But that's neither here nor there. And so we had a gotcha game today, and I'm going to put some of that footage in here. It's not the best, but it's just a little bit to document my memories, right? I can't mean mug.
Yeah. All right, ready?
I am.
Number one.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, hold your rings out. Wait, come on then.
I'm gonna take it to the next one. I'm gonna take it.
Not a lot.
1, 2, 3.
Mackenzie, we're jumping. We're jumping, Mackenzie.
Okay, let's all jump. Ready? 1.
So like at work for like team bonding and everything like that, we had like a gotcha tournament where we probably have like, I don't know, 6 to 8 teams, and we would play certain teams or whatever on certain days. And gotcha is like everybody stands in a line and the first person will shoot a free throw, and then the second person needs to shoot a free throw. And if the person behind makes the free throw before the person in the front of them does, they get them out. And it's like whoever the last one standing, then their team wins. Y'all, baby, we won. Okay? I'm so mad I don't have it, but they gave us a championship ring, and it is so freaking dope, y'all. I didn't know I was a baller until then. I never knew I could shoot hoops until we had a gotcha tournament. So I just want y'all to know I'm a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on that Impala. So that was really cool. So that was this morning, and it was awesome. And then for lunch, it was like the best time ever because like one of my favorite coworkers, I love him so much. Blake, if you're watching this, I love Blake. He is like the sweetest, quirkiest, quirky. Y'all know what I mean. Quirky. Y'all know what I mean. But anyway, he's a great person. I love his spirit. And he told me, I love Wingstop. Y'all should know that by now. Wingstop, we are like, okay. He told me he never had Wingstop, and I'm like, it is 2023. What do you mean you've never had Wingstop? What is wrong with you? And so I told him, I need you to go to Wingstop, and I need you to drive because he has like a Jeep and stuff. And I was like, I want to ride in a Jeep. Anyway, I'm not even gonna go there. But yeah, so I took him to Wingstop, changed his life. After every bite, oh my God, I'm like, I tried to tell you. So Blake, if you're watching this, I am so sorry for your pockets. I am so sorry for the things that I've introduced you to, because the way that you are about to be spending money, because Wingstop is not cheap, spending money. Yeah, that's insanely funny, but you're welcome. If you're watching this, you're welcome. So yeah, we had Wingstop, and I had a 10-piece original hot with the fry. I didn't get today because I didn't up my fry. I got a regular fry. I didn't get a large. Yeah, and I haven't ate anything outside of that Wingstop because we ate it around like 12 something, and I have a few left over, so I'm just gonna go home and eat that. So it wasn't a terrible eating day. And then what else? Okay, my workout freaking fire. I felt a lot better today. For some reason, I wasn't feeling it yesterday. I don't know why my stomach was doing backflips, but today it was lit. I had a great time on TikTok Live doing my 1,000 jump ropes. I then went and did some hip thrusts. You'll see the workout because I'm about to post it for you, Bookie. But I did some hip thrusts. I did some leg extensions, leg curls, the 12-3-30, walked for 30 more minutes. And then I think that's all. It don't matter. I'm gonna play the clips.
Drop it in the water, let the daughter find an image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe. Spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie. You understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer, greater is the one within, and call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky, and never wait upon the
So yeah, it was really good. And then the sermon I watched today was Sarah Jakes, of course. Y'all know that's my girl. I watch a lot of other preachers, but when I'm doing cardio, the one that like lights my fire and revs me up is Sarah motherfucking Jakes. Okay? And so I'll put her on and I watch Don't Miss the Moment. And the biggest thing that I got from that is so many people, we get attached to people, we get attached to moments, we get attached to places. And she's like, everything isn't, again, these words are not verbatim, it's just what I got from it. Everything isn't meant to build a forever attachment. Like there are some things that come into your life that acts as a portal to get you to the next place that God has in mind for you. Another thing that she said that so many people, even myself, we get messed up with. Every portal does not come with promotion. So many people, we think I'm in a new season. This is my winning season, baby. It is my time. And the Lord is like, no, it's not. We're just I'm developing you. I got some more things to do within you. It's not our winning season. Not right now. Not right now. Calm down. We're developing you. Every portal does not come with promotion. That was good to me. The last note that I got in my head that was really good to me was she talks about, how do you know that you're ready and able and accessible to be used by God? You'll know because are you putting yourself in places? Are you putting yourself in circumstances that allow you to be scared, that allow you to be developed, that allow you to know nothing but open to learn? Are you sitting in comfortability, or are you in spaces that I know I gotta grow, but I know that I'm capable? Over here, this is how you know that you're ready to be used by God. And that's so crazy because I've told people so many times, like, where you're comfortable, where you're just cruising, not saying that you don't need God, but you're definitely in a space where like you can carry yourself. And I think that's why at my job, I've been at my job for 5 years now. And literally every single year I've gone and I've done something else because I'm not good with being content. It's like once I get to the space where I'm just chilling and I'm like, everything is good, I'm like, I'm so content right now where I feel like there's more that can be pulled out of me. So it's time to move around. And I could be the opposite way where I'm like, I'm so content, I'm so comfortable, I'm not moving, we're going to settle here. Many people are like that. And I'm not saying, I don't want to say that's a bad thing because who am I to say it's a bad thing? You know what I mean? I'm just saying that it's not the best thing to do. When you're content, I feel like as long as you're on this earth, there's always more that can be done. There's always more that can be developed. And a lot of people, especially when it comes to jobs, this is me going off topic, but it's what I was thinking about. I feel like a lot of people, when it comes to jobs, they're so scared to make that next move. And trust me, I've been there. I know. But I feel like when you take that jump, for example, like my last job, I knew was going to be the hardest role I've ever done in my life. I knew that there was no way I could do it because I heard so many complaints about how hard it was. There's no way you're going to make it, all these things. But it was a case where I'm like, but do you trust that God's going to show up for you? It was one of those moments where, yeah, you're right. You can't, but do you believe that he can? Do you believe that every single day he's going to show up the way that he needs to or not? Oh, you just talking. Oh, you ain't about it. That is one thing that I've been making sure that I'm like doing is like walking that walk. Because I can sure talk it, but baby, are you going to walk the walk? So that's why I love being so transparent with you guys, because I want you to see, yes, there's many times I'm frustrated with God. Yes, there are many times me and God be, baby. And then I'll be like, okay, God, my bad. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. You was right. You was right. I see why you had to do whatever. I'm sorry. You know what you're doing. Just warn me next time. Dang. People need to understand that it's okay to be that vulnerable with God. Like, this is life. The same way we have arguments with our earthly mother, our earthly father. This is our spiritual daddy. Like, come on now. He already knows our inner thoughts. So who are we to hide anything from him? He gonna sit up there. I think I said in one of my vlogs, like, the Lord cannot heal what you are trying to hide. So until you confess it out of your mouth, he's gonna think, oh, we fine. We chilling. She ain't came to me about nothing. She's straight. She said everything was fine in prayer. When we talked, she said everything was great. She had a great day. She didn't tell me about X, Y, and Z. So she not inviting me into X, Y, and Z. Y'all get what I'm saying? That also reminded me, okay, I'm sitting up here rambling. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Y'all know how I get. A part in the sermon, I'm trying to remember exactly how she said it. She was like, there are so many moments in life that will make people shut up and shut down. And I'm like, oh, you so right. Because I was in one of those seasons last week where I didn't know what to pray. I didn't want to pray anymore because I literally told my friend, I don't want to pray anymore because he's not talking to me. He's not answering my prayers. He's not even giving me peace about anything. I don't know what to pray. So I'm in a moment. Why did it turn off? All right, y'all, we're going to finish this talk up real quick because my flash went off because my phone's like, we're overheating, whatever. But if it lets me keep recording, we're going to keep recording. But I was literally feeling like the Lord isn't effing with me right now, bro. I can't, he's not even giving me peace. He sees that I'm trying. I don't feel anything is happening. So why am I still talking to this dude? I literally, that's how I felt. And I didn't want to talk at all. Like, I had nothing to say. And Sarah Jake's sermon, Don't Miss the Moment, she says, okay, you shut your mouth so you're not speaking death, but that, oh, what did she say? You shut your mouth so you're not speaking death, but did you ever open your mouth and speak life? She said that same power that made you shut up is going to be that same power that is going to move and do miracles in your life if you learn how to open your mouth and worship through it. That was good to me. That was so good to me. And so, okay, and this is where I'm going to end it on. This is why I love having a prayer board in my room, because I realize that when I don't know what to say, or when I'm like, I don't want to pray, I don't have words, that's fine. Read your board. You made these prayers about these certain circumstances for a reason. You don't know what to say? I don't care. That's fine. Read your board, say amen, and go to sleep. Again, whether you think or believe the Lord is working or not, baby, I promise you he is. Oh, I promise you he is. If I remember, I'm going to talk more about it tomorrow on what I realized that happened last week, which blew my mind. Understanding why God allowed certain things to happen so he could get me here. Y'all. Insanity. But I'm about to go home. I've been sitting here in this parking lot. It was leg day. I didn't feel like using my legs to drive home. But let's end this on a toast. Here, cheers to my bookie butts for rocking with me, for supporting me, and for loving me through all this craziness that I have been going through on this app. Love you forever and always. To the bookies! Woo! Bottoms up. Hey, bookies! It is Thursday and it is 7:31. Come on, bruh. It is 7:31 and I'm just now leaving the gym. And as you can tell, your girl is in freaking phenomenal spirits. Why? Because Jesus, the Lord, my God. Oh my God, Mackenzie, you're being weird. Anyway, hey bookies, it is Thursday. This is how I am, y'all. I'm telling you, I be so pumped up. This is why I be up all motherfucking night, okay? This is why I be up all night, because them endorphins be endorphining. I feel great. I feel like I'm on top of the world after the gym, okay? And I'm like, damn, Kens, if you could apply this same energy that you have with your working out towards your eating, you would be mother freaking unstoppable. And that's crazy, because I was talking to the bookies on my TikTok. There's this sermon that I watched a while ago that I actually need to play it again. It's called Don't Waste Your Angel by Stephen Furtick. And he talks about how the Lord intentionally left a thorn in everybody's side. So you're not alone with whatever you're struggling with. The Lord intentionally left a thorn in your side because he wanted to make sure that there was still something within you that made you cry out to him for help. Because, man, I'm telling you, if my eating was together and I was one of those girls that was like, I want to be a vegan, or one of those girls that was like, I love vegetables, I make the perfect meal preps, baby, what would I be crying to God for? Let's be honest. I am sorry, let's be honest. If my eating was on track, I already freaking love the gym. I live in that place. My body, it got the curves. I just need to sculpt it a little bit more. It's crazy, because I'm like, the Lord make sure there is something within you that will make you cry out to him. And it's like, as much as I get discouraged on like this weight loss journey, I just keep thinking of Galatians 6:9. Do not grow weary in well-doing, for in due time you will reap a harvest if you don't give up. And it's like, as exhausting as it is to keep fighting the same battle, because I feel like I've been struggling with gluttony for years. I'm like, we're not giving up. I literally feel like there's a picture. If I find it, I'm going to put it up here. There's a picture of like this man, and he's like mining a rock or whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. He's like hitting this rock, and it talks about don't ever give up. You don't know how close you are to your breakthrough. Something along those lines. And it's like, at the end of the day, I know this is my thorn. You're either going to let the devil win and you're going to quit and you're going to let gluttony literally overtake you, or you're going to keep hitting until you find out, God, why is it that you gave me this thorn? Because I don't believe that God left you with a thorn just so you can go around living your life in a sunken place. I hope y'all are following me. Like, he gave you a thorn so he could bring you out of that and allow you to help others with that same thorn come out of it as well. Like, it's bigger than you. Oh my God, let me not get on a rant. But anywho, it was an awesome workout. The sermon that I listened to today was Sarah Jakes. It was called Tightrope. And again, she was just talking about how oftentimes we're always praying to the, I was about to say praying to the gods. No, we're praying to the Lord, like, why me? Why is this happening to me? Y'all, we're asking the wrong questions. It's not about why is this happening to me? And trust me, I'm speaking to myself. It's not about why is this happening to me? It's about, Lord, what is it that you're trying to show me? What is it that you're trying to reveal to me about myself? What is it that you're trying to teach me in this season that I need to take with me into the next season? What is it that you're trying to develop within my character? What is it? Because I am not here just for fun. Like, I'm not here just for play. You know what I mean? And so that's something that I have to check myself every time. And it's not easy. There's many times where I'll still cry out to God, why me? But it's like, after I finish crying and weeping about that, best believe I go back to what it is that I know. Y'all remember my last vlog. It's not about what you feel. What do you know? So after I get that out, my spiritual maturity kicks in, and I'm like, okay, God, let me be still enough to see what is it that you're trying to say to me right now. What is it that I need to learn? What is it that you're trying to teach me? Just know that I'm tired. I'm tired. And it's like, sometimes if you have nothing to say, you don't know what to say, just say, I need you. Lord, I need you. 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 Literally, sometimes I will just mumble that until I fall asleep, y'all. I will literally just mumble, I need you, I need you, I need you, I need you, until I go to sleep. Sometimes that's all you can do. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm in Chick-fil-A's drive-thru. Don't be coming for me October 1st. October 1st, we're having a heart reset. Trust me. Just trust me. But it's crazy how God will move. It really be leaving me speechless sometimes, because it's like there's definitely certain moments where I feel like he's not there. I feel forsaken. I feel like I am the last on his list. And honestly, I feel that way. How do I say this? The further I drift away from him, meaning I'm not in my word as much, I'm choosing not to worship, I'm choosing not to watch sermons, the further I drift away from him, the louder those thoughts get. Does that make sense? And man, there's a scripture. Y'all know I be saying I'm like Medea trying to quote scriptures now. There's a scripture that says something about holding the word tight. Because seriously, when I'm in my word, when I'm making sure I'm listening to my worship music, where I'm prioritizing my Jesus time, those thoughts may come, but they don't linger. They don't stick around because they have no room for it, because I have so much truth of the word flowing in my mind that it has no room to just sit there and marinate. But it's like when I choose to drift away from God, and again, it's me choosing to drift away from God. God stays there, sitting there the whole time. It's us that we decide that we're going to move in the opposite direction because we feel that we can do it better. When I choose to drift away from God and I don't want to worship anymore, I don't want to read the Bible anymore, I don't want to go into prayer and communicate with him anymore, that is when those thoughts get louder, because that's when the devil's like, yes, it is my time to shine. I'm about to beat her down. And when I tell you, that's exactly how it works. That is exactly how it works. If you don't have the voice of God within your head, whose voice is it going to be? Not the voice that you want, not the kind voice, not the voice that you're going to need to carry you through. I can tell you that much. But anyway, y'all, because I'm about to start ranting, and I know my storage is already going through it, so I'm just going to call it short. But it was an amazing day today. I have no complaints. Yeah, I have no complaints. Today was a really good day, and I'm just really excited to go home. I'm really thankful to go home and just talk to the Lord. That's all I got to say. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
I'm going to stretch it out until it becomes everything that God has called it to be. I know it doesn't look like much now, but wait till God gets finished stretching this thing out on my behalf. Because I didn't get in this tight spot on my own. God sent me. I got in this tight spot because God sent me here. I got in this tight spot because I answered the call connected to my life. I got in this tight spot because I was taking seriously what he has called me to do. And I'm not going to quit. And I'm not going to back down. I want to prophesy over somebody who's been thinking about quitting, over somebody who's been thinking about giving up. God sets you in that tight spot because he knows something about that spot that you're going to learn by staying steady. I hear God saying, if you stay in position, if you believe that I'm not a man that I should lie, then you're going to see that that tight spot must make room for you.
Hey, Bookies. Hey, it is Friday, and clearly I'm in a good mood. Duh, why aren't you in a good mood? It's Friday, baby. Get in a good mood. But it was a really good day today. I have absolutely no complaints. It's freaking Friday, and I had the best workout per usual. Let me tell you something. One thing, I be so all over the place. It don't matter. Y'all know I'm like this. Just bear with me, baby. So y'all know I do the 12-3-30. When I tell you, doing that at the end of my workout has been so trying for me. But one thing that I know that I love about it is the fact that the whole time I'm literally like in my head, like, I can't do this. I can't do this. And I'm like, Kenzie, yes, you can. It's literally like the devil and the angel. And I'm like, Kenzie, no, you can't. Yes, Kenzie, yes, you can. Give me 2 more minutes. Give me 3 more minutes. Give me 1 more minute until we make it to the 30 minutes. And every single time I make it. And I'm like, that is so crazy how our minds will try to limit us when we could really go so much further than we could really ever imagine. And it just makes me feel so proud about myself. And y'all, so for me, I say the 12-3-30 because that's kind of the name of the challenge. But what I'll do is in my first 5 minutes, it'll be like my warm up. So I'll do the warm up. I won't hold on to the handlebars. And for the first 2 minutes, I'll be walking at a speed of like 2.7. And then I'll start at an incline of 7. And then when it gets to 3 minutes, I'll turn the incline up to 9, turn the speed up to 2.8. When it gets to minute 4, I'll turn it up to incline of 11, speed 2.9, And then by the 5-minute mark, we'll be at 12.5. And then I'll go ahead and move the speed up to 3. So it's like I do like a gradual increase. I don't just hop right into it. And then if y'all really want to know the breakdown beyond there, then at 10 minutes, I'll move the incline up to 13. At 13 minutes, I'll move the incline up to 13.5. At 13 minutes, I'll do 13.5. And then at 16 minutes, I'll move it up to 14. 20 minutes, I'll move it up to 14.5. And then 25 minutes, I'll move it up to 15. It sounds like a lot. I know, but that's what I'm saying. I love pushing myself and seeing myself go beyond what my mind told myself I could do. You know what I mean? It's crazy. And the sermon I listened to today, it was called It's in the Routine by Jerry Flowers. And again, I'll be praying, Lord, what is it that you want me to hear today? Lord, what is the word that you're wanting me to marinate on? And he told me Jerry Flowers. And y'all know it has to be the Lord, because y'all know I 1000% want Sarah Jakes when it comes to me working out. But the Lord told me It's in the Routine, Jerry Flowers. So that's what we listened to. Blessed me. It really just talked about how so many of us will sit up here and say, oh, the devil is working. It's the devil. Baby, it's not the devil. It is your routine. The devil is literally sitting back in his recliner, feet kicked up, eating popcorn, because he sees, oh no, her routine is going to be her demise. Her routine is going to get her out of the game. I don't even have to touch that girl. I'm going to just sit back and watch this. Oh, she's saying that's me. No, baby, that is all you. And when I tell y'all, that hit me. Because he says, is your routine keeping you stuck, or is your routine progressing you towards what it is that God has for you? And if I'm to be honest, my routine is keeping me stuck. Yes, I go to the gym and things, but my routine, I literally wake up. As of late, I used to be really good at this, but there's seasons change. As of late, I have been waking up like 20 minutes before it's time for me to leave the house, just throwing myself together and getting out. That's already setting myself up for a not so best day. So I want to make sure I'm changing that. The main thing I want to focus on changing is my eating habits. Of course, y'all know I struggle with gluttony, and also focusing on making God my first in the last parts of my day. That was something that he talked about in the sermon, making God your first in your last. Make him the first thing you get up to do. Kind of like he used the example as whenever you go eat at a restaurant, they always give you bread first. You know, they say that Jesus is the living bread, the living water. And he was like, have you ever went to a restaurant and ate so much bread that by the time the entree came, you didn't even want the food no more, because you was so full off that bread and water? He was like, well, if Jesus is the living water, and if Jesus is living bread, if you wake up and you consume him, by the time you get out into the real world and they start offering you all these entrees and things that you should be taking and blah, 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 you'll be so full you don't even want it no more. When I tell y'all, that analogy blessed me, because for real, like when you fill yourself up with God, literally everything else that follows, like I've already put that armor on. Like you can't get in here. It was cute though. Thanks for trying, but there's already armor here, baby. Try again later. That's crazy. So that analogy really blessed me, and I love that so much. And I didn't, nothing's a coincidence. And I didn't find that a coincidence at all, especially knowing that we're getting into the first of the month soon. I'm just like, I hear you, God. We're going to change this routine. I don't want this to be the same routine that keeps me stuck. I want to be continuously progressing to what it is that you've called me to do. Okay. So I'm super excited about that. I did the same exact routine. And so I started with my 1,000 jumps today on TikTok Live. It was leg day, and so I did some hip thrusts, leg curls, leg extensions, and leg presses. And then I did an hour on the treadmill. My day was really good. We had canes for lunch, and so I got 2 cane sandwiches. I did not eat them at the same time, so mind your business and calm down. I literally had 1 cane sandwich at like 11 and another cane sandwich at like 3, and that's all I've had so far today. I'm probably going to eat something later on tonight, but I'm not too sure. I talked about this a lot on live, so if you guys are watching this and you be on my lives, you probably already heard this story, so it's fine. So I was talking to my live about me having social anxiety and growing up with that and really trying not to have it anymore. But how do you just not have social anxiety? You know what I mean? When I feel like that's who I am, but I know that that's not who I am. That's nothing that the Lord gave me, right? And so my friend, he is inviting me somewhere tonight. He was like, hey, call me when you get home. Let me know what you're up to, kind of stuff, right? And I was looking at his stories, and just by the vibes of his stories, I was like, I can tell you trying to have a kickback, probably with your friends and stuff, right? The way my mind works, I don't know any of his friends. I only know him. So I am not comfortable going into a room of people and I don't know anybody. You know what I mean? And it's like, Mackenzie, how are you ever going to make friends when you operate this way? And I'm like, that's the thing. I don't know. And so I was talking to my TikTok live bookies, and they all were encouraging me to go and just leave if I feel uncomfortable. And y'all, if that's the case, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have to let y'all know how it goes tomorrow or what ends up happening. It just sucks that I feel this way. Like, I wish I could be extroverted and I just like jumped at the opportunity to go out with strangers. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is or where it started that I did not like being around strangers. I didn't like being around big groups of people. Like, when I'm with my people, my group, I'm extroverted. I'm the life of the party. But if I don't know y'all, I can be very awkward. I can be very quiet. I can be, I don't want to say off-putting because that makes it seem more negative, and that's not the case. I'm just observant. Like, if I don't know people, I'm going to be the fly on the wall. I'm looking at everybody. I'm observing things. Because you got to be safe nowadays. You just don't know. I grew up watching Lifetime, okay? You got to pay attention to folks, okay? But anywho, I'll let y'all know how that goes tomorrow. And something else that's really cool. This is going to be the note that I end on tonight. So, God is crazy funny, right? There's a girl that I met. Her name is Chelsea, and she's probably watching this. Hey, Bookie girl! Y'all, and it is insane to me. When I joined TikTok, I immediately gravitated towards her content because I was like, she's like me. I love her. She gives amazing advice. I love her Big Sister series. And I just love like everything that she's contributing to this app. And so I followed her. And I was just like, dang, I would love to be her friend. Dang, like, I just love her. I wish she would follow me back. Like, all these things, right? Months later, this girl is in my DM. Man. She not only did she follow me back, she was in the DMs asking to collab. We started chopping it up. She's like, bro, text me. What? How freaking cool is that? Like, God is just so funny. Like, how freaking cool is that? And it's crazy because one thing that I loved about this interaction is that usually I'm always the one that's super eager to make new friends. I'm always the one that's the first to put myself out there in regards to, hey, text me, hey, let's be friends type of thing. I'm always the one that's doing that. And it gets tiring because I do that too much and it never works out the way that I want and I get hurt and I'm like, why me? Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I really loved and appreciated that she was the one this time that was like, girl, here's my number. Here, you text me. Girl, we're friends. Girl, we're going to be tight. Because that's always usually what I do. And so it's like, oh, I feel wanted. I feel loved. But that was just really cool because it's like, you really never know what God be doing for real. And again, with me having the mindset of like, nothing is a coincidence. I'm like, God, what are you doing? Like, what is next? Here, I be praying for a godly community. And here I met this girl through an app who aligns with my beliefs, who aligns with like the kind of content I'm making. We have similar paths. Like, nothing's a coincidence. So what are you doing? Oh, that's good. Like, what are we supposed to teach each other? What are we supposed to reveal to one another about one another? What are we supposed to help grow with one another? Like, there's so many things. It's not just a, oh, here's a new girl that I know. Like, it's always deeper than that. Some people will be like, oh, I just met a girl named Chelsea. I just met a girl named Mackenzie today. It's not a just. Light just went off because it's probably overheating again. But nothing just happens. There's always something going on behind the scenes. God got his hands in it. So on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, y'all, I will see y'all later. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I hope you have the best night of your lives today. And yeah, I love you. Hi, Lucas. So it is Friday night. As you see, your girl is wound down, relaxed, having a good time. My baby's good. She playing with her taco. My other baby good. She's sitting up here staring at me. And y'all, let me tell you something. When I tell you I'm about to have the best night, that shower was everything I needed it to be. I have indulged. Wingstop has been ordered. And I'm about to find me a good movie. And let me tell you, okay, this is actually extremely random, right? And so one thing that I've been trying to do better at is like just being cute around the house. Cause like I can walk around this house and look like a straight up And you know what? A straight up N-word, okay? And I'm like, baby, I want to be cute and I want to be like a cute little lady like all the time. And so I'm trying to put more effort into, even though I'm just still chilling around the house, like I still want to walk past the mirror and be like, damn, baby, yeah, it's you. It's been you. Always will be you. You know what I mean? And so let me show you what I'm wearing right now. The light's not amazing over here. So we're going to see if you guys can see me. Hold on. We're going to see. If I turn this on, let me actually turn on the light. But it's just like right now how I feel like I actually look cute. And it's not much. It's just the fact that I still look cute. Okay. So here's the mirror. This top is really cute. I don't know where I got this top from. I feel like it was Target. And I'm mad because now I need to go back to Target. Y'all know I don't need to spend no more money. I want to go back to Target because I want to see if they have more colors of these. Because when I tell you this is cute, this is cute. And these pants, definitely from Target. I wish they were longer because I feel like it's kind of like floody a little bit. But anyway, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the fact that I feel cute. And like, I actually feel, even though I know the scale's not going to say that, I kind of feel a little snatched. And then, yeah. All right, guys, I'm about to head out. Like I said, I'm about to just have a chill night. Hopefully I can find something good to actually watch. Yeah. All right, guys, so I'm about to head out of here before it really kicks in and I be out of this world. But I really hope that I can find me a good movie to watch, a good scary, maybe not scary, maybe suspenseful, mystery, you know what I mean, to watch. My Wingstop is going to be on the way. When I tell y'all, this is about to be freaking amazing. I just realized I never told y'all bye because I'm so excited that my wings are coming. I'm sorry, I forget. Sometimes don't be mad at me. But anyway, I'm so excited. So, okay, y'all want to know what I had ordered? Y'all know it's like my last truly fat day. So, like, I don't want to hear y'all's mouth. Y'all lucky I'm being honest with y'all to begin with because I could be lying, talking about I got a little 8 count with a small fry. No, baby, no, I didn't. I got a 24-piece family pack because I wanted different sauces and I need options. And sometimes I want wings and sometimes I want boneless. Like, what do you want from me? I'm just being real. So yeah, it's going to be freaking amazing. I cannot wait for that Wingstop to get here and I'm going to have the best night of my life with it. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Damn, I got to wait in tomorrow. We already know. It's fine. I'll see y'all and we going to figure it out. Bookies, don't. Baby, stop worrying. Don't worry about a thing. Because every little thing is going to be all right. If y'all don't get that TikTok reference, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about a thing. Oh, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
I digress. Good morning, Bookies. It is Saturday morning. It is 9:55, and we have to hurry up and get this together because your girl gotta leave this house at 10:30. I was just gonna record this afterwards, but then I'm like, that's gonna be such a horrible depiction because I know I'm about to eat. Anyway, y'all, because I have like a woman's brunch to go to with my church girls, and so that's what we're about to do. So let's just get into it. Y'all already know. Oh, let me catch y'all up from last night. Okay, so y'all know last night I was talking about my friend and how he was inviting me out and how I struggle with social anxiety. I didn't end up going, but hear me out. I didn't go, but I feel like I have a valid reason. Now, I thought the kickback was going to be at his house. He said the kickback was at his friend's house. Now, that's already just too much going on. First, I'm going to be in a room full of strangers. And I'm going to be in a stranger's house. Like, that was just too many things going on. Y'all probably think it's fine. I'm working through it, okay? I'm working through it. So, yeah, I stayed home. And I know this way about to be trash. Like, y'all, I was up eating Wingstop at midnight. So, I really, it is what it is. Let's just get into it. Let's take off the clothes. Can y'all tell me, do y'all like my hair like this? I am still new to this natural hair thing. And so sometimes I'm like, does it look crazy or does it look cute? And this is just like what natural hair does. What do y'all think? Let me know. But anyway.
If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the
Y'all seen the body. Now let's see what this girl has to say. And again, I was eating all the things last night. So let's see what it says. Let's see what it says. All right, y'all. 242.6. 242.6. All right, y'all. So y'all saw that number. Of course, that is not a number that we like. And honestly, y'all should already know by now that that's probably not the true depiction of what I'm weighing right now. But as much as I ate last night at like midnight, what did I expect? But it's okay. Tomorrow's October 1st. And y'all know that we're talking about our heart reset. Vlogtober starts tomorrow. We're about to get in our health bag because I got to get snatched. I got to lose this weight. I got to get it together. I really don't want to go into 2024 with the same goals that I should have accomplished this year. You know what I mean? So just trust me. We gonna do what it do. But yeah, again, what do y'all think about the hair? I don't know. I want to slick it back into a ponytail, honestly, but I don't feel like I have enough time. I wonder if I should pick, I don't know. Y'all let me know. But anyway, guys, if you made it this far, I love you so freaking much. Thank you so much for all of your support. We're almost to 900 bookies. That is crazy. But I love y'all so much. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this with all of the other bookies because I feel like they need to be here. I feel like they need to be here. I know there's enough for me to go around. Don't be stingy. Don't be stingy. But all right, guys, I'll see you, I guess, tomorrow since Vlogtober starts. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
love.